News 13 Skywarn weather.
Well, we are getting some showers out there, and it's a trend that may stay with us for the next couple of days. Now, currently, the weather pattern is one such that what we're doing is more or less recycling some of the moisture that's left over in the atmosphere out there. And, of course, it's kind of drifting off towards the east, it being the attendant showers that are developing here around the outside of an area of high pressure. Most of the activity is near the high country, although we've seen showers in and around Cortez and Durango. Farmington kind of left out of the mix right now, but we get deeper into the rest of the week and the upcoming weekend. I think rain chances are going to be increasing down there as well. So tonight, we call for partly cloudy skies and scattered showers to go along with that. 52 tonight, 81 for tomorrow, and it looks like a return to some of those scattered storms by the time we get into tomorrow afternoon. Meanwhile, forecasting 60 degrees tonight. We could still break out a spot storm down here on the northwest plateau. I'm not looking for anything real widespread here, but there is the chance even through tomorrow one or two of those afternoon showers could pop up. Meanwhile, 89 going to be our peak temperature by the time we get into the hottest part of the afternoon in Farmington. Here's the story today. Again, got the recycle sign here because we're recycling moisture underneath this ridge of high pressure. Not a lot of atmospheric dynamics at play right now, but that will be changing in the days to come. Now, for tomorrow, high pressure is going to move over us. We'll still recycle some moisture, but it's what's happening east of us that's going to start to take importance. There's a couple of backdoor cool fronts that will really push a lot of moisture into, say, areas east of the Continental Divide. I know we're west of the Continental Divide, but as those showers and storms take up a little more residence, we're going to continue to see more and more moisture eventually kind of funnel our way. Right now, 90 in Farmington, but a cooler 78 degrees in Durango. Difference being still a few rays of sunshine right over the heart of the northwest plateau there, but you get on up into the mountainous terrain of southwest Colorado, you can see that recycling taking place. Actually, recycling all over the southwestern United States. So even though we've had that high pressure in place, we've still managed to get some rainfall. Maybe not as much as we would get if we had a full-fledged monsoon going, and certainly not as much as we would get if we could tap some of this moisture from Hurricane Jimena, which has now made landfall along the Baja California there and parts of western Mexico. But notice the high pressure kind of putting the squeeze play on Jimena here, not letting it really continue that trek to the north. Now, eventually, the high will weaken enough, combined with an approaching storm out of the Pacific Northwest, that we will let this kind of give way to open the door to a little bit of this tropical moisture trying to come in. But it doesn't appear that we're going to get in on this game plan until maybe latter half of the weekend and next week. But the good news is, even without this moisture in place, we've still managed to generate a couple of those showers out there. So the ridge parked overhead, underneath it, we're getting that recycled moisture that I talked about earlier out there. And you can see the cool front as it drops on into the area, helping enhance some of the rainfall in areas off to the east where they haven't had quite as much there, but start to bring in these little disturbances aloft in the next few days, and we'll see even greater chances for rain around here as well. So temperature-wise, looks like this, upper 80s for the most part, although once the rain showers come in tomorrow afternoon, temperatures will run a little cooler than that. But there is at least a chance for rain for several days to come. Rain chances through the weekend and into early next week, and in some cases, the occasional heavy storm could form as well.